Is Fragpunk the next big FPS game? Personally, I've been having a really good time playing it, and I was super stoked for the release after playing the beta. They actually found the perfect way to blend attack shooter with a COD-like movement game. Along with perfectly balanced abilities, this game is literally so much fun. And it runs so well. I haven't had any issues running the game since I got it. They really truly have balanced fun and competitive gaming all in one. The game feels casual enough to where if you play the game, you won't get stomped. Meow. Meow. But it also feels competitive enough to where winning feels really good. They really didn't overcomplicate things with this game, and that's one thing that I really love about it. I'm actually so excited for the future of this game. They could change the industry in such a good way, and I'm here for it. I'd be jerking it. I'd be jerking it down mid. Oh. So I was standing there with my peener out mid, jerking it. Wait, watch. But all I'm seeing on TikTok is Apex copy, Valorant copy, dead game within a month. And it's literally made by the same company as Marvel Rivals. Granted, they don't have a huge IP carrying them, but they did peak at 100,000 active concurrent players without a console release. We all collectively need to just stop comparing games and just play them for what they are. Once you stop caring about what game copied what, games actually become pretty fun. And also, hating on new games before you even play them or have tried them at all is really weird. So many gamers love to complain about how bad the current games are, but then when a new game comes out, they don't even give them a chance. Not only does Fragpunk have one of the best overtime mechanics, the gunplay feels fluid, the abilities aren't super OP unlike other games, and the shard cards add a fun and interesting element to the game. And I know it's not like deck building like a lot of people wanted, but it really does add something to the game that makes it a lot more fun and interesting without breaking the game completely or making it completely unfair. Round-based games can get boring and repetitive, but the shard cards add an element that makes every single round different of every game that you play. For example, you can be spawned back as a zombie after you die, your head can be turned into iron so the enemies can't headshot you, and a ton of other really cool cards. They also limit how many times you can use a gun, which a lot of people are upset about because you can only use the AR for 2.5 rounds. But if you stay alive, you keep your gun, so just don't die. Sounds like a skill issue to me. But by putting those limits in place for the guns, it really evens out the playing field and kind of forces you to change your playstyle and adjust accordingly. I'm actually so glad that a game decided to do something different for once for an overtime mechanic. Instead of playing the same rounds over until you get a winner, Fragpunk has Duel. Which is basically you 1v1 the other team, and if you win, you keep dueling the other team with the same health from the round before. And you keep going until one team has no one left, so you could literally 1v5 the whole other team and win. It's really cool. I've actually heard of so many people throwing rounds just so they can play Duel at the end. That's how much fun it is. I'm actually hoping in the future they just straight up add a Duel game mode. It would be so good to warm up in and so fun to play against your friends in. This game actually has so much potential, it's crazy. Now, a lot of people are upset about the delay of the console release, which I get, but you need to look at it from a developer standpoint. Without an already huge established title, a bad console release could honestly make or break the game. Unlike COD, who just pretty much releases games broken out the gate. I actually commend them for delaying it. They stated on Twitter that they delayed the game release because of optimization issues. You can go read their full post if you want. And right now, the game actually runs perfectly on PC and a laptop that I have. So I'm really excited for console players to experience this. The devs have confirmed that it is going to be available on console within the next 1 to 2 months. And overall, the game feels so good. When I uncap my FPS, I get 300 to 400 FPS. I only cap it when I'm streaming. The matches being really short and fast paced allows a wider variety of gamers to play the game. Not everyone has 40+ minutes to dedicate to just one game. Being able to hop on for just a few games is really going to extend this game's life. I'm really hoping that this game isn't going to be another Finals, Spectre Divide, X Defiant, because I genuinely really like some of those games. But it does really feel like the devs care more about the experience of the game than the microtransactions and how much money you spend and all of that. And I mean, obviously every single game is going to have cosmetics and skins at launch. That's how it is. But there's literally so many events in the game right now. You get so many cosmetics for free. It's actually insane. Every single skin I'm using in the game right now, I've gotten for free. And I have a skin for every single one of my guns. And don't even get me started on the gun and banner customization. They actually have a use for stickers in their game instead of just being a spray. You can move the stickers and gun buddies around on your gun literally wherever you want. And the banners are fully customizable too. From banner frame, to stickers, to pose, to MVP title, you can literally do whatever you want with the banners. They even went as far to adding variations to already free skins in the game. That's crazy. You literally just have to play the game and you can earn all of the free cosmetics. And now my literal only gripe about the game, okay? The amount of stuff you have to click once you're out of a match. Oh my god, it can be overwhelming, okay? But it is mostly due to the sheer amount of free stuff that you get for leveling up, Lancer experience, gun experience, and events. Pretty much, I strongly encourage you to give this game a try. I've only been playing it for the last week, minus the beta, and when I'm not playing it, it's literally all I can think about. And also, disclaimer, they did not pay me to say any of this. I just genuinely really like the game. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye!